Hey guys, it's Leo Stargazer. I'm here today with our sign-specific weekly astrological tarot reading. This reading is for September 10th through September 16th, 2023, and this reading is for Cancer. So really quickly, I want to go over the major theme of the week, and that theme is moving forward. We have two specific events that really give me this idea. The first is that there is a new moon in Virgo, followed by Mercury stationing direct, and finally moving forward, also in Virgo. So two big moments in Virgo that are about moving forward, starting fresh, locking into what we know, and setting intentions for the future. So in honor of that, I chose a tarot reading that can help us find out where we had success so far, what was challenging during Mercury's retrograde, and advice on how we can move forward once Mercury stations direct on Friday. So hopefully the tarot spread will help us out with that. And as I begin my shuffle, I'm going to be focusing on the intention that I set for us this week. And that intention is move forward.
Go.
So I chose move forward for obvious reasons. These Mercury stationing direct is so exciting for everyone. I'm sure you are as thrilled as I am that we will finally be able to use all of the beautiful lessons we've been learning to go and head in that direction. So let's hope the tarot helps us out. So first, though, let's see where we had success. Where did you have the most success? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Interesting. Let's move on. What was challenging? What was maybe keeping her in reverse? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I think I see. What advice can Mercury station direct and Mercury moving forward give us so we can as well? Two of Wands reversed. Okay, so you might have had to, you certainly had success in doing this, you might have had to give up some of yourself this Mercury retrograde. My feeling is that this period of review was centered on communication for you. I think that it might have gotten in the way of that, or that if you, as you were dealing with saying what you want to say, to who you want to say it to, and how you want to say it, as you were dealing with that, you maybe had to put on a mask. And I think that the mask was successful at its purpose. It hid how you were really feeling from people. You were able to hide how much you were struggling with learning about how to say what you want to say, or about being heard. And that probably was a struggle, and maybe you had to wear a mask because you were successful at that. I think it's because of the challenge, though. The challenge is the Knight of Pentacles. And I think it's showing me that the mask you put on, the reason you did that was because you were trying to be strong, which is great. I'm so proud of you. You were putting up your defenses because you felt that that was the most pragmatic thing to do. Maybe it was you trying to tap into Virgo themes. You're saying, okay, Mercury is retrograding through Virgo. I gotta figure this out one way or the other. I've got to get through this process. So I'm gonna put on my mask in order to do what I know I have to do. That's what I'm seeing here. And you might have done that. You might have been successful at that. But in the advice column, it's the Two of Wands reversed. And what I'm seeing from that card is that while that might have been successful for you, and it may have helped you do what you needed to do to learn what you needed to learn and make it through, it's time to start opening up, to start talking for real, to take off your mask, realize how empowered you are, realize that just because she's in reverse, it's just because she's masked. If you turn her upright by taking off your mask, she is full control. Underneath your mask, you are powerful. You are able to wield and control your assets, wield and control what you say and how you say it and who you say it to, wield and control your safe spaces. I think part of your success was putting that mask on. You probably needed to protect yourself. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You did what you need to do to move forward, to make it through this Mercury retrograde, to learn the lessons you needed to learn. Well, now that Mercury stations direct, and especially when Mercury stations direct on Friday, in fact, with this new moon on Thursday in Virgo, your intention needs to revolve around being authentic in your communication. So every lesson that you've learned from Mercury retrograde so far, on that new moon, set your intention to be as authentic as you can be in your communication. And then once Mercury stations direct the next day, do that. Be authentic. You're in control. You're in power. What's inside, what's behind the mask, it can be shown once Mercury stations direct. You can go forward. Say what you mean. Say what you want to say to who you want to say it. I feel confident in telling you that because, not only because I see this card and advice, but because you did what you needed to do to learn the lessons you needed to learn. Now you can share it. You can talk about it. You can be your authentic self. You're still going to want to protect yourself, though. You're still going to want to keep that mask handy. We're definitely going to need it. But once Mercury stations direct, authenticity in communication. It's your goal, at least. I hope you do. I'll see you next week.